Yeah, I'm pretty sure the maid was from Orlais. She had like a French accent, which I assume is our Orlesian
I haven't been
in
here in a
Dragon
while.
Age terms.
They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
Nothing. Oh, I have
Of
questions.
course.
I'm pretty sure I didn't want to ask any of this, but
Such as they are.
yeah, I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Something on your mind?
Nothing. Nothing's on my mind. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the maid was Orlesian. I'm not sure if this is a coincidence or not, but I feel like all the different countries,
I'm off.
Ferelden versus Orlais, I think it's supposed to be like England versus France, because they used to have like wars between each other. The 100-Year War being one of the most prevalent, or one of the more long-lasting wars. So I don't know. I don't know if there's some history dug in between here. I mean, I assume not, but I don't remember there being a blight. Maybe that would be maybe the Black Death, you know? Maybe, but
Yes.
I can speculate.
Indeed.
Nothing's gonna stop me from speculating. I can draw like this crazy, like one of those, you know, those psycho guys who like have those giant boards with the wires going between. Like this started here and this caused that, and the Illuminati. And I'm making one of that. I'm in the process of tying history in with Dragon Age. There's just 3 entrances to the same place, which seems so weird.
Hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young
I
age.
believe she's having Liliana.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you
Yeah,
now.
you keep lecturing me.
I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that analogy, but dear Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
I guess it's because cheese smells after it ages. I assume that's where they're going.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good.
So I think
have
this is
one last
the last job for
A
him.
legendary one. Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take.
Okay.
Ban Franderel is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical wards, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, you'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
Holy shit, I can't believe they robbed him. Something along those lines. So yeah, we have to break in a band for Elden. Farrell, blah, blah, blah. Like, names are hard, especially in Dragon Age. I think I wanted to try and go to the Alien Edge, but I don't know if it opens up. I don't think it has, actually. I think I had to go check, and it does not open up for me, sadly. I really want to go back to the Alien Edge. I haven't been there since the beginning of the game. So, 100 parts in, 120 parts. It's been so long. So the Earl of Denham's estate, I believe that, no, this Earl of Redcliffe estate is where, like our new camp. That is for the mission to save the Queen, and then this is to break in and steal some shit. So, and before we do that, though, there is this really interesting cutscene that I didn't realize was going to take place until it happened, and then I was really pissed off that it happened. So, you'll see why. If the book ever decides to just... Yeah, this mission, or this encounter was just... Oh, man, it was heartbreaking. Because I was like, who the fuck is that? I don't remember ever meeting a guy named Taliesin.
Trap. So
and then I saw the traps, and then
And
the
so
cutscene
here is the
this.
mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I need to be dead first, huh? That's right. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
So, yeah. In case you didn't understand what just happened there, it turns out that this sort of trigger happens in which Zevran gets an opportunity of going back to the Crows, and if you don't have a high enough favorability, like respect with him, he will actually leave you, and as he's doing right now, he will turn against you and try and kill you once again, which really, really, really fucking sucks. Because I liked Zevran. He wasn't a bad hero. It's just that I didn't have him in my party because, you know, I'm already an assassin, dual-wielding rogue. I don't really need two of those. I mean, I probably could do fine with them, but, yeah. So he dies. He's no longer, like, he's dead from the rest of the game. Like, that's how serious this mission is, or this one encounter. Like, and I'm pretty sure the threshold that you need is like something like 25, and he had he was at like 11. So if I just like threw a bunch of gifts at him and got him to 25, he would have helped me out in this fight, which is why I'm the most pissed off about this. I'm like, if I had just been better friends with him, this would have never have happened. It makes me sad inside, knowing that I had to kill one of my companions before I even did a companion quest for him, you know? Which really does suck, because I was really pumped for it. He had like a Dalish background, so I would have loved, if I had known that, I would have brought him along with the to fight the Dalish werewolves and get that problem fixed. If I had only known. God damn it. A lot of group heals in this fight. I'm pretty sure Alistair went down and is now getting tackled by like 3 guys. And I believe I get Poop Butt to kill Taliesin, which he does right there. And I'm pretty sure, okay, I don't get stuck on that. I was like, please don't get stuck on that one trap. And I hope Alistair gets his heal off, which I think he does. Yes, he gets the heal off. And now I'm running out of mana for a win, which sucks. So I activate frost weapons to see if I don't think Alistair's making it out of this one. Oh, maybe. Nope. I'm not making it out of this one. I think Poop Butt might. But yeah, I'm really pissed off that Zevran had to die. Like, out of everyone, then there's his body right there. I was like, wait a second. These aren't. I don't think they're the weapons we gave him. Well, they might be. But it just sucks, man. I was thinking about restarting, like going back to the safety save and redoing any missions that I had to, and then, you know, get his favorability up higher. But at the same time, I feel like that would ruin the whole purpose of the game. Because, like I've said, this is the first time I've ever gotten this far within the game. Like, the majority of the time, I think I've, you know, helped out with a camp and maybe got to Red Cliff. But after that, I have no fucking clue. I don't even know what happens after the lands meet, which is going to be really, really concerning. Because if Zevran's going to turn on me, Sten might as well, and I kind of don't want Sten to leave, even though Sten has been a complete ass to me the entire time. I can't exactly blame him, so, because he is Kunari and they've had a pretty rough life, from what he's told us. That they don't really have parents, they have priests teach them what to find their own way. But yeah, it just sucks because now he's dead. I don't know how much that's going to impact the rest of the game. Like, I assume it's going to be a huge impact because now I won't be able to have him in the party. It just sucks, man.
I'm off.
Now that that's happened, I just sort of want to sit in camp and talk to everyone until I get a high enough favorability with them, and just become the best of friends and just never leave. Just sing Kumbaya with all of my team. If that's not the ending, like during the cutscene where they're all just like, if they're all just sitting around a campfire and singing songs, if that's not how it ends, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Just slightly. And now I have to find another way to get the assassin technique, because he was supposed to teach me, and if you get a high enough favorability, he does teach you. So now I have to find a book to teach it for me, and that costs money, and I need to re-look up where the place is. So for those wondering, the skill I just got, it replaces all of my strength rolls with dexterity rolls, if my dexterity is higher, which I think it is by like 1 point, so. Because my strength is pretty high. I think I have like 32 strength, which is not bad. It sucks for Zevran, though, because he's dead. Oh, poor Zevran. Rip in peace. He's had such a bad life, you know. Grew up in a whorehouse, turning into assassin. And then me killing him in the back alleyway because he tried to betray us. Oh, the life of Zevran. Not sure what this lever does particularly. I think it opens and closes the entranceway the way we just came in. I think that's the interaction with that lever. Can't remember off the top of my head. I thought it would spin the fireplace around and have like a secret passageway. Not the case. Sadly, not the case. I'm pretty sure the way down was blocked. If not, it's blocked on the way back. Spoilers. I'm sorry. I've ruined this entire game for you. Rage quit right now. Please subscribe and like before you go. So I walked in here and then the quest updated itself and I was like, what? It turns out that it's deserted and it was easy to get into. And it turns out the entire thing was a trap. So I have to fight my way out. So not only did Zevran die, not only did I kill Zevran, I walked into the middle of a freaking trap that I have to now fight my way out of. Ugh. Could my day get any worse? You might ask? Probably. Because a couple of these fights were rather hard. They were some that was like, why the fuck? There's a few mages. I'm pretty sure Slim mentioned the fact that there was going to be mages here setting up traps or setting up something. He said there was mages. That's all I remember specifically. So, yeah, fighting mages. And I'm pretty sure most of the mages were one of those the kind of mages that deal like damage. And I'm pretty sure one of them has petrify. And he petrified Poopa, and I was like, God damn it. I'm pretty sure I cut most of the fights out, though, so you may or may not see it in general, or at all. Not in general, but at all. And that was a long-range backstab. I'm very proud about that. So Wynn was able to survive. So was Liliana, right to the last guy. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them up as long as I wanted. Yeah, now we have to find a way back out of this stupid place. Because it's a freaking trap. And I'm pretty sure I forget to save after this next fight.
Don't look now.
Or maybe I do, and... a lot of archers in this room, I remember that. It seemed odd. And then there was 4 of us that was just stunned here. Oh, that's when I realized that that Poopa was taking so much damage and then died. I was like, oh.
We
That's
must fight.
whose voice that was. I'm an idiot. But I do revive him. Probably not a very good idea, just
I
in
shall
general.
do so.
But now I have like this really separated, separated fight. There we go. Where Poop Bud's fighting one guy in the corner. Alice just man moding over there. Liliana and me are fighting this guy, and there's a dude behind us that I have to send Wind to go fight. It's just crazy. I'm fairly sure we win this particular fight. I know I have to repeat the next upcoming fight, which will probably be the next video itself. Not the entire video, just the beginning of it.
I shall do so.
The entire video is just one fight. I've probably had a few of those like that, because I do suck at the combat. Not the greatest. And I'm well aware of that, but I'm going to keep playing it because I want to complete every game that I start. So, YOLO, right?
I'm off.
I'm not sure I want to do the deal.